Here's your audio check. And at 1:59, I will press start, so we will be live. Please do remember to mute your microphones while you're not speaking. Hello and welcome everyone to the second virtual career fair during the St. Cloud Career Week. We have 7 employers for you to meet, all with open positions in Central Minnesota. We are recording today, so we will email all attendees the slide presentation and link to the recording as well. We thank you for joining us and want to let you know that there are several events going on this week, both Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. And to register for those, you can go to careerforcemn.com/Saint, all spelled out, cloud. And just look for the virtual career fair and the time that you want to attend. If you have any questions about attending or any questions about your job search, please give us a call at 320-308-5787. 888-5320. We'd be happy to help you out with your job search. So on the agenda today, we have folks from FedEx Freight. We have someone from FDC, Fulfillment Distribution Center. Someone from Cold Spring Brewing Company, SpartanNash, Teo Plastics, Home Depot, and Metrobus. So it's a lot of folks to get through. So let's go over to Lanellis from FedEx.
All right. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Hey, at FedEx Freight, we are the trucking division of FedEx. Many of you may have heard of FedEx Express, FedEx Ground, or even FedEx Office if you want to go and mail some small packages. On the trucking division, we serve industrial customers. Our packages typically average over 200 pounds. So we'll go on to the next slide. A little intro on FedEx Freight. Do I have control? There we go. Great. As with, I believe, just about every single transportation company, safety is our #1 priority above all. Whether you are a freight handler, office support, operations supervisor, or even a driver, we always take safety above all. We do hire for full-time and part-time positions. Whether you're part-time or full-time, we do provide you full benefits. These benefits include a few of them are medical, dental, vision, personal paid time off, retirement plan, tuition reimbursement, direct deposit, and shipping discounts, and much more. And we got a couple jobs currently in the St. Cloud area. Our terminal is located in Waite Park. 2 positions we're looking to hire are part-time freight handler, and we're also looking to hire for a city and road driver. Our part-time freight handler are team members who load and unload our trucks via forklift or pallet jack. They need to pay close attention to where the freight is being loaded and moved to ensure, again, safety and that the truck is loaded correctly and to keep the customer product damage-free. If you've never operated a forklift but you're interested in this position, there is no experience needed. We are more than happy to train you on how to operate a forklift. And really the minimum requirement for this position is 18 years of age or older. Flexible schedules. We're looking to hire for mostly our PM, but we have a couple AM shifts available. This position averages about 20 to 25 hours a week and has a starting pay rate of $16.51 an hour. The other position we're looking to hire for is our city driver and our road driver. Our city drivers, or our drivers, are really our team members that will transport freight to customers or to other terminals. So our city drivers are local drivers delivering and picking up freight from customers. Our road drivers, as you can imagine, they're over the road delivering freight from terminal to terminal. So from St. Cloud, that means a road driver could drive to Fargo, to Duluth, over to Sioux Falls, or down into the metropolitan Twin Cities area. This position is not entry level. It does require at least 1 year of driving experience with a Class A CDL. And those are the 2 positions that we are currently hiring for the St. Cloud metro area. If you're interested, below is our link, careers.fedex.com/freight, and then search for jobs in St. Cloud, Minnesota.
Thank you. So we have one question for you. Wondering if you are are you a second chance employer?
Yes, absolutely.
And where in Waite Park are you located?
Oh, goodness. I'd have to look up the address real quick. Can I add that into the chat?
You sure can. Thank you so much.
I will do that. Thank you.
All right. So thank you, Lynette.
We've lost Marnie's voice, guys.
Sorry.
Nope, you're fine.
Next up, we've got FDC and Kelly.
Kelly, remember *69?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. So FDC is a proud distributor for Publishers Clearinghouse. So we have a wide variety of different positions available. We ship about between 35 and 40 million packages per year. We receive a product from PCH's vendor, we store that product, and then we will actually be shipping the customer's order from our facility here in St. Cloud. We're located in the west end of St. Cloud. We are located on the bus line, which is nice and convenient for some of our employees. With our current openings, here's a current list of those. Forklift operators, data entry, production packagers, order pickers, material handlers, mail sorters, returns processors, and quality control. One of the things that makes FDC really unique is we are very flexible with our scheduling. With most of our positions, the minimum requirement is to work at least 2 days or evenings per week, with up to working as many as 5 or 6 days per week, not to exceed the 40 hours per week. A few of our departments also have weekend-only hours available. So if we have applicants that are just looking for Saturday or Sunday hours, that is something that we would be able to accommodate as well. We have positions that could range from 4 hours per week all the way up to 40 hours per week. So we're very, very flexible in that regard. We do offer incentive pay along with some of our positions as well. With our forklift operators, there's a magnitude of different machines that our forklift operators would operate, whether it be a stand-up forklift or a walkie rider. So there's a variety of different machines that are used, and we are willing to train on those as well. Down below is where you can send your resume, and then applications can be picked up at our main entrance, which is just door 7. And again, that's on the west end of St. Cloud over by Apollo High School or the MAC. That's all I got.
Great. Thank you, Kelly. We don't have any questions for you right at this second, but Kelly will hang on the phone and she'll answer if you've got any questions for her. So please put those in the Q&A. All right, so next up, we've got Cold Spring Brewing with Kayla.
Hello. Yes, I am Kayla, the HR coordinator here at the Cold Spring Brewing Company. We are a Carolina beverage group, so we are a corporate company. We have 3 different locations here in central Minnesota, the Cold Spring Brewing Company, and then Carolina Beverage Group in North Carolina, and then our Texas Quality Beverage down in Texas. We are an expanding company, so a lot of what we do here is co-pack for our different customers. As you can see, we are currently in the production of a new warehouse. As you can see on this slide here, this warehouse is 644,000 square feet. We are looking for forklift operators to help support our expansion, along with machine operators and different seller operators, maintenance team members, to help support all of the expansion of the production of which we are currently undergoing right now. You can turn it to the next slide. So with the expansion, like I said, a lot of opportunities. Definitely check out our website here. All the positions that we do work off of are full-time positions. A lot of what we do is post internally first. So any positions, as far as like administrative positions, those are always going to come through internally before we get anything externally posted to our community members. But those full-time positions operate off of 12-hour shifts, so 5:45 to 6 on a 2-2-3 schedule. Anything from a machine operator, which we'd be running the production lines, to batching, which those individuals are going to be mixing all the product, getting it ready for production. Our seller operators work within the brew house, so a little more detail as far as brewing the alcohol that we have. We do a lot of spiked seltzers here. Our maintenance technicians, anywhere from building maintenance to utilities, all the way up to working on the production lines, kind of very hands-on in fixing those machines. Quality control, definitely a lot of testing of the product, whether it's in the lab or those are the specialty positions that you get to taste the product that we are producing. And then a lot of the forklift operator positions on day shifts and night shifts. If you want to turn to the next slide. A lot of the forklift operator positions, all of our positions do work off of this 2-2-3 schedule that you can see here. You really know exactly what your schedule is for the entire year. 1 week you would work 49 hours, the next week you would work 36 hours, overtime over 40 hours. So it's a very set schedule. It's really beneficial when you're trying to raise a family to know exactly the hours that you're going to be working. We do offer health insurance, dental, vision, short-term, long-term. We do a 401k match. We have paid time off. We have 72 hours of holiday pay that each individual gets on a yearly basis, a referral program, and also a quarterly bonus program. Our main focus here is safety. We want to make sure that everyone is working in a safe manner and hold each other accountable for that safety. So high focus on our quarterly bonus is everyone's working in a safe manner, and then just making sure that we're keeping up with our production. So that's what I have so far.
Great, thank you. Another question of the same for you, Kelly, or excuse me, Kayla. Are you a second chance employer?
Yes.
Great. And do you have locations in St. Cloud?
We are currently transitioning out of our location in St. Cloud. We were renting out of that old Creative Memories building, which we call Suite D off of 94. But everything that is currently scheduled out there is being transitioned into our new production facility just right off of County Road 2 here in Cold Spring.
Great, thank you. And I guess I will expand on that second chance employer question. Do you have any tips for job seekers who have a criminal background on how to talk to you about that in an interview?
As long as they are open and honest, that non-disclosure, we can kind of take a look at different things. I guess every position, every company is going to be a little bit different, but definitely looking at that non-disclosure, being open and honest about that.
Thank you. It's one thing to coach about that, and it's another thing to be in the actual interview. So it's always a good thing to hear it from different perspectives. All right. Well, thank you, Kayla. And if job seekers have any other questions for Kayla, please put those in the chat in that Q&A. And both the employers and job seekers can type in that chat. So please go ahead and have at it. Don't wait for our cue. Next up, we have SpartanNash, and that is Jeff speaking with us today.
Hello, everyone. Glad to, I'd say see you all here, but I can't see you yet. Yeah, SpartanNash, we are a grocery distribution warehouse here in St. Cloud. We are hiring both full and part-time order selectors. It is strictly a second shift position, so they would be working Sundays starting at 8:30 a.m. in the morning till the work is done. And then 3 weeknights during the week, starting at around 2 in the afternoon. A little different based on the day, but before 10-hour shifts. We are starting at $17 an hour with a bump or a raise every 6 months, and it takes 2 years to get to top rate. Top rate right now is $21.80. You also have the option or the ability to earn the possibility of up to an $1,100 bonus the first 4 months in this position between an attendance award and a productivity award. We also have a perfect attendance program. So each week you have perfect attendance. You go into a drawing for gift cards, and that carries on bigger and bigger throughout the year as well. We're also hiring part-time truck unloaders. That is a Monday through Friday position, early mornings. That starts at 4:30 a.m. in the morning, and they're generally done between 9 and noon. It's a little different each day based on when our loads are coming in and how many loads may not make it based on weather or whatever the case may be. So, and we're kind of flexible with that as well, as far as end times go. Same with the order selector position for part-time. We are flexible on that as well. We've worked with a lot of college kids over the years, and really tried to adjust to their school schedule as much as we can, where they've worked here for 3-4 years till they've graduated and moved on to bigger things for what they went to school for. So our inventory control position has now been filled as of today, so that position is no longer available. All our positions have the ability to work their way up. Most of our group leads, our supervisors, all started out in the warehouse as order selectors and worked their way up. Our distribution director, the gentleman that runs this facility, started out as an order selector. So there's a lot of upward movement within the company, because we truly and honestly believe that the company only gets better and stronger by working from within as much as possible, because those are the people who really learn what it really takes to get the work done and how to get it done, so they can make the best calls and best decisions for the company as they move forward. We all are also having a job fair tomorrow on the 23rd, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. If anybody is interested, we just ask that you go to Indeed, look up SpartanNash, and register for that job fair. We are taking walk-ins as well for that job fair also. If you're interested, go out to our website at SpartanNash.com. Fill out an online application for the position you are interested in. Tomorrow the focus is going to be on order selectors and part-time truck unloaders to get us up to speed for where we need to be. We've taken on a lot of business lately, and some new stores and some business through Amazon for groceries delivering for them as well. So our business is expanding and growing. We like to always say that in the grocery business, it's an item that never goes out of style and never goes out. People are always going to need it. So it's a stable business, and it's a consistent business. Because we are considered a critical industry in the job, we have built-in job security. And with all jobs and what you've heard from everybody today, one of the big themes is safety. Safety is always our number one focus. We know that safety really drives everything else within the facility and drives everything else at your company. We're very strong on the COVID-19 policies, on doing temperature checks and health questionnaires every day with all associates as they come in the door to make sure that everybody here is healthy as they are working. We also have full benefit packages, which include Blue Cross Blue Shield healthcare, dental, vision, free life insurance, free short and long-term disability, as well as a 401k matching program after 6 months of employment. So we've got a lot to offer here at SpartanNash, and we would love the opportunity to talk to you and have you come check us out. Let me know if you ever have any questions. We'd be more than happy to talk to you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jeff. So I don't see any questions for you right this second, but if anybody has any questions for Jeff, he will hang out. So just put those in the Q&A. Looks like next on our agenda, we've got Elena from Teo Plastics.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for having me. My name is Elena. I am an HR generalist here at Teo Plastics, and we have a lot of exciting opportunities for the warehouse and shipping and distributing. Teo Plastics has been a business since 1948, so we've been around for 72 years. We are one of those essential businesses because our products support manufacturing for agricultural purposes as well as horticulture. We have 2 locations, one that is located in Otsego, Minnesota, and in Clearwater, which is our headquarters. All of the positions we'll be talking about today are here in Clearwater. So our mission here at Teo Plastics is to delight and serve our customers by providing innovative thermoform solution in a way that is safe, in a way that brings great people on board to bring about results, and everything we do, we go at it with integrity and tenacity as a team. So the positions that we're looking to fill in the warehouse, we have a logistics coordinator position, a warehouse coordinator position, as well as a few different forklift operator and material handler positions. Now, the coordinator positions are typically going to be day shift for daytime hours, and then our forklift operators usually follow that traditional shift schedule there on the right. First shift starts at 6 a.m. and goes until 2 p.m. Monday through Friday. Second shift starts at 2 p.m. and goes until 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. And our third shift starts at 10 p.m. going overnight to 6 a.m. Sunday night through Thursday night. We do offer some shift differentials for the second and third shifts, and they are also a really great option for individuals who are looking to have unique schedules to help support childcare and other work-life balance items. So our address is 830 County Road 75 in Clearwater. We are right off of the main County Road 75 there, so we're hard to miss. If you wanted to stop by, we do have physical applications in the front office, but the easiest way to apply is to go online. You can find us at teoplastics.com, or if you'd like to send me your resume, you can send it to hr@teoplastics.com, or you can call our recruiter there at the number on the screen. We can move to the next slide. And we have all sorts of opportunities for talent development here at Teo Plastics. We have a program called our skill level progression, and most of the positions we have available have different levels to them. So if someone comes in to a more entry level position, say our production packer, they would start at level 1, and then once they've mastered the list of skills and responsibilities, they can move up to level 2. It comes with a pay increase and new responsibilities to learn to move up to the higher levels. You can go through these levels and get those wage increases as quickly as you're able to learn and demonstrate those skills. So it's really a self-driven program, and you don't have to wait for someone to notice that you're ready to move up to the next level. You can just make that happen on your own, which is awesome. We do offer many different benefits. Our hourly employees are paid weekly. We do have full medical and dental plans available. We have a 401k program with a company match. We have HSA contributions from the company, as well as employee contributions for developing for completing certain health programs and incentives. So we've got a lot of different benefits. We also are looking for individuals who are going to work safely in our environment. We have different production bonuses, and the one that we love to pay out and frequently do is that safety first bonus. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and reach out. I'm available at that email, hr@teoplastics, as well as that phone number there. So thank you for having us today. We look forward to speaking more with everyone.
Thank you, Elena. All right, I don't see any questions right away, but again, type those into the chat box. The next folks we have to talk to are from Home Depot. We have Bethany.
All right. Hi, everyone. I am Bethany George. I'm a field staffing manager with the Home Depot, and I support our stores in Minnesota and Wisconsin. And today I just want to share a few slides with you to help you get to know the Home Depot. So as you can see from this slide, Home Depot is the #1 home improvement retailer in the world. $110 billion in sales last year, number 26, the US Fortune 500 list for 2020. We've got over 400,000 associates working in our more than 2,200 stores, supply chain network, and other areas of our business. Let's go. Oh, and we do operate in the US, Canada, and Mexico. Let's go to the next slide. So really the true heart of our business is our people. And these are the people who either work in or support our stores. So first, let's start with our store associates. These are our cashiers, our sales associates, our associates that are out there in the lot and helping customers, our order fulfillment teams. As you can imagine right now, we've got lots of folks shopping online, right, and want to pick up stuff in the store. So our order fulfillment folks are really busy. Our freight teams are busy trying to keep things on the shelves. We also have supervisors, assistant store managers, district managers. We have merchandising teams. These are associates that focus on store appearance. They set our seasonal displays. They make sure our shelves are stocked. They make sure the prices are up to date. And then, of course, we have our supply chain folks. These associates work in our distribution warehouses, and certainly they are the ones that make sure our products get to the stores on time. And then we have human resources, so the group that I belong to. We have district HR managers in the field. We have associate relations managers, directors of HR, and our job is to manage our associate career growth out in the field. And then in Atlanta, that's where we have our store support center, and that's actually where I work. And one thing I want to point out is that we don't call it a corporate office, because we truly exist to support our stores and our ability to serve our customers. So we're still on the other slide, actually, the growth potential, sorry. But if you click it, you'll see that the associates move, and it's just to show, okay, that it didn't work. It's just to show that there is room for growth in our company. The stores have a lot of positions so that you can continue to learn and develop. So our St. Cloud store currently has full and part-time positions available in many sales departments. We have freight positions. We have store support, which includes that order fulfillment job I talked about, the lot positions, and cashier positions. We have flexible schedules. I mean, we're open from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. So in 7 days a week. So we are looking for people who can work all different kinds of schedules. And maybe you think, well, I don't have home improvement experience. Well, that's okay. We're looking for people who are engaging and customer focused, who like to solve problems and learn new things. And if you have home improvement experience, that's great. You know, absolutely, we'll take it. But again, if not, we will train you. Each associate has training that is associated with the job that they're hired for. And actually, once they complete that and they're doing their role for a while, we encourage them to learn new things and learn new departments. 90% of our store managers started out as hourly associates. And actually, our executive vice president of US stores started out as a part-time cashier. So truly, the sky's the limit for career development. The store support center where I work, there's a lot of opportunity there. We are located in Atlanta, but one of the cool things that we do have is an internship program. And if you are in school and you are an associate in the store or in supply chain, and you're interested in working at the store support center, you can apply for an internship program. So that is just one of the really cool benefits that we have. So let's go to the next slide. So just want to tell you a little bit about our values, and they really start with taking care of our people. And some of the benefits that we offer: success sharing. So when the company does well, we share it with all of the associates. We do yearly merit increases based on performance. We also have the employee stock purchase program at 15% off of the Home Depot stock price. We give out awards for associates living our values, and every so many awards, they have a monetary value attached to them. We have comprehensive dental and vision plans for part-time associates, and then full-timers also get medical. We do backup child care or adult or elder care programs, 401k match, discounts on all kinds of different services. My favorite is the cell phone discount, 20% off with Verizon, which is awesome. Tuition reimbursement, that is one of the things that is so awesome, and that's for part-time and full-time associates. I put on the slide here how to apply. Certainly, so that's our careers website. If you have more questions, certainly you can ask them today, or you could email me. I've got, it was on the first slide is my email address, but you know, please visit us. Again, the St. Cloud store has a variety of positions open right now, so we're actively interviewing. If you want to stop in, they are accepting walk-ins as well, and just stop over at the service desk and just said, hey, I heard you're hiring, I'm interested. However you would like to do it, but you know, please let me know if you're interested, and happy to answer any questions.
Great. Thank you, Bethany. All right. Do you have to have like a retail background or any cashiering experience to work with you?
No, we will train you. Again, we're really just looking for people that are engaging, that like to solve problems, that are friendly, and we will train you.
All right.
Yeah.
Find the right person, we'll train. Got it.
Yes, that's right.
All right. Thank you, Bethany. If you have any questions for her, like she said, email or right now, if you're thinking of it, put it in the chat box. The next employer we're going to talk to is Metro Bus, as the slides keep trying to force us into here. Julie from Metro Bus is with us.
Hi, this is Julie, and I'll review some of the things that we offer at Metro Bus. Currently, right now, we offer regular wage increases. In the first year of employment, you receive 2 increases. The first one at 6 months, and then at your 1-year anniversary. Following your first year of employment, you receive a step increase on an annual basis. Our benefits for part and full-time openings are paid time off, which also includes holiday pay. For the part-time employees, it's based on a prorated basis based on what your budgeted hours are. We have elective life insurance, short-term and long-term disability insurance to purchase at the employee's cost. We have employer contributions to a retirement pension plan. We are a union environment, and we have 2 unions, so we also have 2 different pensions. We also offer flex spending account. We offer Minnesota deferred comp. We are a public employer, so that can be, that is all employee contribution. It can be at a pre-tax and post-tax basis. What's really nice about that is it's a very fluid retirement plan. You can start and stop the amount that you want to contribute at any point, and the minimum that you can contribute is $10 per paycheck. So that's a really nice benefit. For full-time employees, we cover the health insurance premium at 100% for single or family coverage. What that includes is the health, dental, vision, and life employee contribution. For the employee under that they do not have to pay for is an additional short-term disability policy. We have competitive wages. Our bus operators are starting at $18.81. You don't need a commercial driver's license to apply, but you would need to obtain your commercial learner's permit prior to a written job offer. So what that would involve is going to the DMV and taking a written permit test for your CDL. currently what we have as far as our largest openings is bus operators on our fixed route. So that would be the larger buses, as well as dial-a-ride bus operators. And we have both full-time and part-time openings. We have 2 dispatcher openings, and that is, they are on a part-time basis, and they start at $18.89. We also have opportunity for internal career pathing. Currently right now we have 2 openings for a growth opportunity. We have an operations manager position as well as some street supervisors. Our street supervisors are those individuals who, if there's an accident or if a bus operator has concerns out when they're out on the road, those are the individuals that are contacted. And that's been a really good career growth. I see that I don't have on the slides, I don't have my direct contact information, but we do have our website listed where you can download an application. So if you are interested, I can also send anybody an application and be available to answer any questions. My phone number is 320-529-4498. And I'm wondering if I shouldn't just even put that in, ask a question, so everybody can see that. I'll go ahead and put it in there. Oh,
I just
go
did
ahead.
that, Julie. I
Okay,
just did
thank
it for
you.
you.
Thank you for doing that. And thank you, Julie. So Julie, obviously these are very public-facing positions, all of them. Can you tell us what your company is doing during COVID to keep everybody safe, employees and customers?
Sure. We do provide masks for any riders. We do require that masks are worn for all of our riders, and we do provide them if they don't have them. All of our bus operators do have to wear either a mask or a face shield that we provide to them. Trying to think, we recently installed some safety shields for our bus operators so that there's a shield between the bus operator and the public. We are not collecting fees at this time, and we are also doing rear boarding, so individuals board in the back of the bus, so it provides less contact to our bus operators.
Oh, interesting. Okay, great. Thank you.
Oh, and we do contract through a cleaning company, and our buses are sanitized each night.
Excellent. Thank you. All right. So we'll keep an eye on the Q&A here for any additional questions.
Marnie, we actually had a question that came in for Kelly after she spoke. They were looking for some more information about what she was looking for with data entry with FDC.
I believe Kelly's still with us.
She might have to unmute her phone again. *69.
And I can't unmute her on our end, so we will have to contact her and put that information out in the follow-up email.
Okay.
Was there anybody else on the employer panel that wanted to give us any extra information on how you're handling COVID protections?
Sure. This is Bethany from Home Depot. Our associates are all wearing masks, and we ask all of our customers to wear masks. We have, we're practicing social distancing. There's markers all over the floor. We have plexiglass up at any place where customers would be coming into contact with associates, and like at the service desk or at the cashier or maybe kitchen design or millwork. the pro desk, all different areas. So just as another protection.
Great, thank you, Bethany. I know some of our other employers already addressed this, so.
Do our employers realize that they're muted?
Hi, this is Lynn Ellis with FedEx Freight. I can speak on our behalf. On the freight division, all employees are required to wear masks when they're walking in any public space. We're fortunate enough that on the dock area, whether you're working on a dock stand or on a forklift, you're just naturally already significantly further away than 6 feet. So while you're on the forklift, you don't have to wear a mask, but if you are within, we actually have expanded it to 10 feet of someone, or again, if you're walking in designated or common areas, we do ask that you wear a mask. All of our equipment is wiped down prior and after each individual's use. And that also includes our cabs, our trucks. Those are all wiped down before and after every shift. So yeah, we also offer, if you are, if you've been exposed to someone who's tested positive for COVID, we also provide a 2-week paid leave. Just even if you don't have any symptoms or you haven't tested positive quite yet, we want to make sure that your safety is above all. And that's what we're doing at FedEx.
Great, thanks, Lynellis. Sounds like everybody is going to good lengths to try to help everybody out to stay safe out there. Do we have Kelly back on the phone about that data entry position?
I think she might have just muted herself. Star 69, Kelly. Now you're with us.
I'm here. Sorry about that. I actually hung up too. So yeah, so the data entry position, it would be a full-time day shift position from 8 in the morning until 4:30, Monday through Friday. And basically what the position would be doing is when we receive responses back from customers that have ordered product, their address might need to be updated, or their last name may need to be updated, or they might want to order more than one product, and that information is updated as well.
Sounds good. Hopefully that answers the question here. Any last questions or comments that the employers want to give us? All right, well, I have some talking to do, so we could squeeze in a couple last questions in the chat there, but I just really want to thank all of our employers for joining us today. It was really good to hear about all of those opportunities out there for people. Thank you to our job seekers for attending and learning more. We want to make sure that everyone is aware of the many opportunities here available through CareerForce. We do have, we may have our doors closed right now, but we are here for for one-to-one help, be it on the phone or through a video chat or something like that. We have great services to offer to the people of Minnesota, and one of those is Coursera. It's a new initiative. The Department of Employment and Economic Development has partnered with Coursera to offer free career-focused online learning to Minnesotans. It offers over 3,800 courses and training modules from top colleges and universities, places like the University of Minnesota, Yale, Harvard, the University of Illinois, and many, many others. So if you're looking for a good way to get some upgrades in training, this might be the answer for you. You can check out their catalog and see all the great resources available. Again, you will need to go to careerforcemn.com/Coursera and sign up through the CareerForce website. That is the way to access the free online services that Minnesota has partnered with them for. For some of you, maybe getting involved in one of our programs, such as the Dislocated Worker or Vocational Rehabilitation Program, might be a good option. These programs have eligibility requirements, but are often a great way to get the one-on-one assistance with retraining and career assessments to determine a path. Maybe you need an accommodation to return to work. Maybe you need to go back to a more traditional type of schooling format to finish either a degree or gain a certificate. These programs, the Dislocated Worker and Vocational Rehabilitations programs, are set up to help you with those obstacles. And for our veterans out there, thank you for your service, first and foremost. We do appreciate you. We have staff who work specifically with you, the veteran, doing programming and services. And that staff promotes our veterans to employers and assists veterans in returning to work. Now, COVID has brought many changes in 2020. One of them is virtual services, virtual career fairs, virtual workshops, and all the like. So you can find all these options on careerforcemn.com and look for the virtual and career interactive services information. We have recorded some of the previous workshops and career fairs so that you can listen to them when it's convenient for you, and you can go ahead and press pause and rewind to re-listen to something or to get a phone number or email address. That's always helpful. We do this because we understand how difficult the job search is, even more so now. With all that said, we are here for one-on-ones via video chat or phone or emails. As much as we'd like to see you in person, we still need to do this by the phone and through these virtual platforms. So feel free to reach out and we will do our best to meet you where you feel most comfortable. And as always, of course, there are still jobs posted on minnesotaworks.net. That is, in fact, the state's labor exchange site, and where we have all the jobs listed for you. All right, this is our last slide. So I again want to thank all of our employers for taking the time to share with us and the great opportunities in transportation and warehousing. Thank you to the job seekers for attending. And remember that we will be having virtual career fairs all week, and we'll be sending you a copy of the slide presentation and the video recording of today's event in the next few days. So thank you, everyone, and have a great week.
Thank you.
Thank you.